Anyway, so right, that's a bit of a recap. We are in the friendly army, having just having just I'll get to you in a minute, Jaheira. Having just met up with Jaheira and Khalid, two friends of Gorian's who have been waiting here at the friendly army. They have just discovered that Gorian has obviously been killed, and we've made our way here to by ourselves essentially. And we're off on our way to Nashkel now to investigate what's going on at the Nashkel mines, where all this iron is coming from that's rubbish and, you know, keeps making crappy weapons. Which coincidentally is where our two other friends, and I use the phrase friends very, very, very loosely, Monteron and Zar are going as well. So Monteron, of course, is a halfling thief/fighter, and Zar is a necromancer who is completely batshit insane and is being played by Tom Baker, as it turns out. So, because he asked Emma if she wanted a jelly baby. So, so anyway, yeah, we're being pestered by Jaheira now, whose life in the party, I have to admit, is probably going to be a rather short one, because she's not the kind of NPC I think Gwen would get on with very well at all. So anyway, had Gorion ever shown you much of the forests and taught you about nature? Feel free to ask any questions you have about them anytime you wish. Actually, when the party is going through the forests, I would rather you ask me for advice or let me lead. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Jaheira. Forest law. How did you and Khalid first meet? No, we're not interested. Is it true that one can have fun killing mosquitoes by tensing one's muscles as soon as they bite? I heard that contracts the pores, thus trapping the mosquito, while at the same time squeezing a lot of blood into its body and making it explode. See, that's a very Gwen response, because it involves exploding. That is one of the silliest things I've ever heard, but I'll wager that it has become a popular myth in more than one realm, imaginary or not. Right.
Yes?
Okay. So, you're quite welcome, Razork 10.
It is done.
Yes, to-do list. Thank you for that. Kill spiders, kill ogre. Make sure Montron has an accident. Does not make it home. Yeah, that was the other thing. Right, so. He's already made comments about fucking, poisoning our food, so... So he's gone, the better. Unfortunately, though, like I said, he comes as a pair, a bit like Khalid and Jaheira, so if we get rid of Monteron, Zara will go with him. Unless we get Monteron killed first, somehow, and then Zara will just... Well, I'll not spoil it, it's quite funny. So anyway, there's a gentleman over here. An armed gentleman.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I am not your servant. Get your own ale.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing would please me more. Journal updated. How rude. God, where is... Huh? Ah, here it is. A brooding half-orc at the Friendly Arm Inn mistook me for a servant. I don't know how, considering... Well, we've already established that Gwen looks like an axe-wielding maniac, but hey, mistook me for a servant. I had half a mind to tell him where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favourable circumstances. That is one of the new NPCs added
here
with the enhanced edition of Baldur's Gate. Hence, he's voice acted, for one thing. That's Dornil Khan. We might see more of him later.
Indeed.
So, yeah. Let me just review the journal here. Right, we can get rid of that. Trembles in the region. What? Troubles in the region. Bentley, the owner of the Friendly Army Inn, told us that the iron trade has slowed greatly over the past few weeks. Bentley told us that there has been some sort of trouble in the south. Perhaps we should go to Nashkel, which is what we're doing. Important events. Travel to Nashkel. As I have little else to do and few allies, I should devote some time to investigating the cause of the iron shortage in the region. My next stop should be the town of Nashkel to the south. We, of course, could not... We don't have to do this. We could tell Khalid, Jaheira, Zara, and Monteron to all bugger off, and we could just wander around the world doing whatever we please. But in order to advance the game, we obviously have to do the main quest, which involves going to Nashkel. It's a bit lazy the way the game does it, but hey. A rogue ogre, yes. Ogre with a belt fetish, yes. South of the Friendly Arm Inn. So back in the area I think we came from previously. Day 4. Hour 20, so it's 8 o'clock in the evening, basically. I think we're all good. Gwen's drunk still. Emywyn's drunk. Jolly good. Half the party's drunk. Let's go head out anyway. I believe that's what it... Yeah, intoxicated. I can't remember what effects that has. They probably aren't good ones, though. So... Oh, look, our resistance to the change went minus 100 to fire and 100 to cold. That's because of that belt we found. Where is... There we go. This belt here. The unidentified belt. Evidently that's what it does. I haven't got it identified yet, and I probably... Because identifying things is a little bit expensive, to be honest with you. Hello!
Certainly.
Hello, pal.
I'm in no mood to speak with you. Get out of my face. Well, fair enough. We did just barge into your home.
Concerns? Certainly. Indeed.
But hey. Barging into people's rooms and homes has turned out to be a profitable endeavour so far, so we'll continue doing it.
Certainly.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. Alright. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favour. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? Everyone pushes you in the ribs. Our finesse is unappreciated here, my good lady. What's in this for me? Nothing. I have no gold to give you. I was just robbed, remember? You'll be doing it out of the goodness of your heart. I won't do it without payment. Sod off. As you will. I'll find help elsewhere.
This better be
Yes?
good.
Certainly.
And she disappears.
Indeed.
But since there are some hobgoblins around here with evidently some valuables they've nicked off people, might as well go look for them, I suppose. Maybe I should change Gwen's primary colour just so that her ring underneath the circle's a different colour, so I can tell her apart from Jaheira. And Khalid also is a very similar colour. Maybe I should do that. What if I made it black?
I am here. Certainly.
Well, that'd do the job, wouldn't it? Yeah, just about. Or... What about yellow? Right, yellow. That'll do the job.
Your concern?
It doesn't make a difference when she's got their armour on anyway, really.
Yes,
It's just so I can tell them apart in the midst of combat, because as you can see, the sprites look awfully similar, to be fair. Especially when you're coated from head to foot in armour, so... I think we've got a bit of a sound glitch here. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be hearing all this background chattering and stuff while we're out here outside the inn. A quick save and load. Since that usually fixes most of the sound problems this game has. No,
It is done.
still there. Whatever. Hobgoblins!
I am here.
Right, you can attack that one. Khalid, you've got this one. Everyone else just
Nature
pelt them with
awaits.
missiles.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, that was quick.
Your concern?
Alright, that was pretty speedy.
Yes?
Jolly
It
good.
is done.
What have they got? Gold, helmet, sword. Bastard sword, in fact. Yeah, Khalid, have this.
You have need of me?
There you go, chum. We've got a spare helmet. Chihiro, would you like a helmet? Yeah, there you go.
I am here. Certainly.
What else we got? Silver ring. Oh, another helmet. Let's give that one to Monty, perhaps. There you go.
Certainly.
Save. I'm just going to do something now. What the bloody hell was it? Yeah, you say it's more orange, but the ring here is yellow. So that's all that counts, really. If this is a brownish orange, that's fine by me. It's just this here that I care about. What difficulty is this on? I don't know. Actually, I left it on the default, whatever that is. Difficulty. Okay, we've got it lists it here. Novice, far left, which is this. We've got it on normal, I think. All hit points rolls are maximum. Characters cannot permanently die. All spells learned automatically. Monsters do 3/4 damage. We could stick it on core rules, I suppose. To be honest with you, in the past, I've always had trouble with normal. But we seem to be doing alright, to be fair. Although I'll eat those words as soon as we come across something that is pretty powerful. Like, to be fair, hobgoblins are really fucking weak, so... All we've fought so far are a couple of wolves, and the wolves are the most powerful thing we've run across so far. We're going to go fight an ogre, for fuck's sake, in a bit, but I don't know. Oh, fine. We'll put it on core rules. I will regret this decision.
It is done.
I don't know if it... I'm trying to think back to the difficulty options in the original Baldur's Gate. I'm not sure there was even a separate thing as... I don't think there was such a thing as normal and core rules. I think you just got core rules and novice, and that was it. Whatever. Right.
I am here.
Kill that one. Please, you kill that one. Everybody else.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, thank you for that, Chihiro.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Right. Gwen still made short work of him. Core rules or not.
Yes?
For the fallen!
Kill him. Kill him. Come on. There we go.
It is done.
Okie
It is
dokie.
done.
So. Ooh, a scroll. And Joya's flame dance ring. That will be the ring she wanted. But sod her. It's ours now. Maybe we need to sell it for something. Scroll. Let's give that to Zar. Chromatic orb. Right magic. Why not? Yeah. You failed to copy the spell in your mage book. Ah, bollocks. Never mind. That's another side effect of core rules. And he's already got those in the spell book, so. Has he got his spells back yet?
Something troubling you?
He has, yes.
Your voice is
We should
ambrosia.
really actually go to his spell book and... What's he got? Chill touch and... Oh, that's all he's got. Oh, that'll be fine then.
I am here. Certainly.
Another ring. And some gold. Nice. All these weapons lying around and stuff, by the way, they are not worth picking up, trust me. You sell them for like 1 gold each, and they weigh a ton, so... Oh yeah, just... Khalid want to wield that? He's got a long sword. Would be better off with a bastard sword, I don't know. Let's have a look at his proficiencies. No, he doesn't have any proficiencies in bastard
Your
swords, so...
concern, yes?
Oh, and suddenly nighttime. Okay.
Certainly.
Here we go again.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
No, I think we'd be better off with Khalid and Gwen at the front, frankly, just because in situations like this, yeah, Gwen could probably take 2 or 3 hobgoblins by herself, but when you've got more enemies, it becomes a problem, especially against slightly more powerful enemies and ones with awkward effects, like spiders with poison and stuff like that, for example. We do need more melee fighters to distract the fire, if nothing else. Zircon gem. Nice.
I am here, indeed.
They're finding a few nice little treasures here. In my fake British accent. A fake English accent is actually remarkably difficult to achieve. If you can believe it. On purpose, anyway. Oh, there's a quick save button now. Nice. And that is help. What does help do? Oh, it just tells us what all the buttons are, but we can do that by scrolling over them, so... Seems a bit pointless to me, but fine. Right, well, that's a few less hobgoblins in the world. Let's send everyone back round to the front. Yeah, she likes axes. She does. She likes axes. It says right here in her diary. Dear diary, I like axes. Gwen, see? Told you. It's law. It's established canon. I don't know what to do now. Should we rest at the friendly army inn for another day, or should we just go? Let's rest. Let's go with the daytime. Moo! Says the cow. Oh, by the way, everything's highlighted in red right now because one or more of our party members have infravision, which means they can see in the dark. I believe Khalid and Jahira being both half-elves. I think they're both half-elves, though, aren't they? Or is... Half-elf and... yeah, they're both half-elves, right? Yeah, they can see in the dark, so... I now have the group infravision option ticked in the options, so I don't have to be controlling the character with infravision to be able to get it.
Yes, it is done.
So, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to thunder and rain, so screw this. Let's go rest here at the inn. Waste some more time. Probably tick off Zara and Monteron because they wanted to be going a bit to Nashkel by this point, but hey.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
There you go. Oh, also, let's sell him all these things. Yeah. There you go. Bit of extra gold, which I think now means I can easily afford some splint mail armor for Jahira. There you go. Enjoy. So now she's capable of actually smacking things in close combat for a bit. if needs be. What is my armor class right now? 0. Cool. Khalid's is 1, Jahira's is 3, Monty's is 4. Everyone's is 3, which is pretty good, but that's because she's a thief with high dexterity. Zara's is 8. I'm beginning to wonder, actually, if my armor class would increase or decrease, or whatever you call it, if I was wearing chainmail instead of splint mail. See, this is like D&D rules type stuff I don't understand. Because I don't know whether I'd be better off from the armor bonus or from my own dexterity bonus. I think my dexterity bonus is decreased by the heavier the armor I'm wearing, but since I have dexterity 18, I might be better off wearing a lighter armor. I don't know. That's why I was hoping Variax would be here to help me with this kind of crap. Never mind. Point is, we've got Jahira some splint mail. What's the bloody time? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright, fair enough. Let's hit the road. Oh, what I should do, actually. Right. Customize script. Standard attack. Give these guys scripts so they actually do stuff in combat without me micromanaging all of them, basically. Standard attack. Jahira script. For now, we'll give her a ranged. So you can throw her. Although, to be honest, she's got strength 15, so she would be better in close combat. I almost feel like she should swap with Khalid, to be honest, but whatever. You know what? Script, standard attack. There we go. Monty, script, ranged. Imoen, script, ranged. And Zar, script. I'm going to put him as ranged as opposed to one of these magical ones, because I don't want him casting spells by himself. I do want to micromanage that at least. So he will just sit there pelting away with his sling. If I do not give him any other orders. Let's quick save now I've done that.
Can I help you?
Oops.
I am here.
I just accidentally
Your
selected
concern,
Khalid
it is done.
for some reason. Why do I do this? I do not know. Right, let's go. Let's go find this ogre. The journey took 8 hours. Fuck me. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now,
Certainly.
apparently. And on that note, I'm actually gonna. I need to go for a piss, viewers. I'll be honest. I'll be blunt. I need to go.
Better be good.
So, oh, we got some party banter on the go as well. I'll hold on, ladies and gents. I'll be back in a second. I really should have done this earlier, but whatever. When nature calls, there's not much you can do, really. Right, I'm back. Okay, I apologise, but to be fair, I did drink an entire 2-litre bottle of grapefruit juice during the Q&A session we did earlier, so it had to come out sometime. Right. What are you lot talking about? How long does it take to grab a sandwich? I didn't get a sandwich, actually. I got myself a vanilla milkshake. One of the perks of this diet thing I'm on at the moment is that I have an almost unlimited supply of milkshakes, which, through some strange sorcery, all they are is like they're sachets, right? They're powder. You put the powder in the glass, and then all you do is add a bit of water, and it instantly turns into a McDonald's milkshake. It's insane. I mean, it's not literally a McDonald's milkshake, but it tastes almost exactly the same as one, and it's the same consistency as well. Which, you know, I think on the one hand is pretty cool, but on the other hand draws into question whether or not McDonald's milkshakes actually have any milk in them, because, to be honest with you, they probably make theirs the same way, I reckon. I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably cheaper, innit? You get a bit of powder, flavoured powder, and you add a bit of water, and hey presto, milkshake. Anyway, that's a bit of an aside. So, Monteron. Right. Hey, hold me large knife half a tick, would you? Monteron, what are you doing to those poor things? Hey, you want squirrel stew for supper, you gotta bleed 'em nice. Thicken the broth. But they're still alive. Course they be still alive. If they stops bleeding, they dies, don't they? Ooh, I couldn't eat a bite of that. More for the rest of us then, lovey face. He is delightful, isn't he?
Certainly.
Right, where is this ogre? This is all just empty wilderness, isn't it? A lot of that in this game. Empty wilderness, I mean. Yeah, a hell of a lot of empty wilderness. I have to be honest with you guys. At least 50% of this series is going to be spent walking around in fields. I'm told Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't feature nearly as much outdoorsy stuff like this. It has more in the way of dungeons and cities and things, which is probably good, to be honest with you. Because Icewind Dale and Planescape Torment were both the same in that regard. They had lots of cities and dungeons and stuff to do, as opposed to Baldur's Gate, which is wilderness, most of it, to be fair. Where is this bloody ogre, then? It's got to be around here somewhere. Just really terrified of what we might run into, to be honest with you. I mean, the ogre's bad enough. You never know what else might be lurking around out here. Not only am I a little unfamiliar with this game, because I should point out I've never completed Baldur's Gate before. I've gotten a fair way into it once I managed to get all the way to Baldur's Gate, the city itself. But that was a long time ago, and I barely even remember it. So, and that coupled with the fact that this is the enhanced edition, so a bunch of stuff has changed, leaves me a little wary and uncertain of what lies in front of us, to be honest. We will crush you to goo. Yes. Time for some carnage. Oh, the enemies in this game have the funniest one-liners. Hello, Balamu. Welcome to the stream. Good of you to join us. What? See, I think it's when I'm wandering around in the wilderness like this that I will actually have time to look at the chat, I think. Aha! Aha! He even looks a bit like Shrek, doesn't he? That's kind of hilarious. Right, this is the guy. This is the ogre in question. Right, okay, everybody, try not to die. Ooh, someone got a critical hit with their arrow. Montron got a critical hit and did 10 damage to the ogre. Sweet. Okay. First death of the series. There you go. Your main character's been killed. You must restart the game. Yeah, if the main character dies, we can't resurrect them at a temple the way you can with the NPCs. They're just dead, and the game is over. And there's a plot reason for that, indicated somewhat by that little cutscene thing we just got there. So yeah, put it on core difficulty. They said it'll be fine. They said.
Indeed.
Right. Well, we found the ogre at least. Yeah, I got shreked. Literally. Oh, fuck my life. This guy needs to die. Right. See, the puns are back now. You see what you have done, ogre? Do you see what you have wrought upon me? Ah, you bastard. Ogre? Oh, there he is. Right, we've approached him from a slightly different angle. Oh, God. Right, here we go. It'd help if Azar had some half-decent spells, to be honest, but he doesn't. Go on, unleash one of those.
You're a queer fellow.
And you can blast him with a magic missile.
Nature's servant awaits.
What does Jaheira have? She has 2 loads of Cure Light Wounds and a Entangle. What else does she have? Armor of Faith. Bless. Bless would be good. Better than Entangle, anyway. Detect Evil. What I should have done is cast Entangle and then leave him stuck in it. And then we'll just pelt him with arrows, but it's too late now. Doom also would have been good. Shillerlag. Yeah, next time she rests, I'm gonna... I'll do it just now. Put Bless on that. Right.
I am here.
My blade
Oh, come on!
down to size.
Seriously, game. Come on. Oh, you're just taking the piss now, aren't you?
Indeed.
Indeed, exactly. See, Gwen agrees with me. Remember to rage. I guess I'll have to. I didn't want to use up my barbarian rage this early, but it looks like I might need to. Because this guy really does hit like a freight train, doesn't he? Oh, what the... Zvart. Kill it! 6 gold and a short sword. We'll give that to Monty, I suppose. Could do with a spare.
Ye spoke at me?
Speaking of... Hey, was that? Oh, damn rodent. Badgers are not rodents. Yeah, they squatty and live in holes. They ought to be rodents. That and should, anyways. If nature allowed individual exceptions on your criteria, I'd be a rat or a skunk or some such, I know. Might as well be married to you myself, the way you insults me without need. When one confronts Zents, the need is for blades. Merely to insult is a sign of great restraint. If the week gets clearer, there's iron to do. I remember to restraint. I remember your restraint, no fear.
I am indeed.
Well, that was a Zvart. It's a small blue man. You have the most amazingly annoying shriek when they charge into battle sometimes. Anyone who's played this game will know exactly what I'm talking about. Direwolf. This is potentially more dangerous than the fucking ogre, right?
You're a queer fellow.
Something troubling you?
Your concern? It is done.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You can get stuck in with the club as well.
What you want?
Ah, God, health.
This
What are you doing,
better
Monty?
be sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Okay, it's dead. Thank Christ.
Your voice
Right,
is unfamiliar.
Jahira. Healing magic now, please. Good.
I am here. Certainly.
Right. That was bad enough. If we come across a vampiric wolf, and yes, such things exist, I'm going to just run in the opposite direction, I swear. Ugh, mods of arts. That's not such a big deal. Sweet. More gold. There he is, right.
Nature's servant
Let's
awaits.
try the plan I came up with earlier.
It
No,
is
no, no, no,
done.
no, no. Back, back, back. Oh, come on. That was such a fail. Complete and
I
utter
am
fail.
here.
Right. Rage.
Your concern?
Can I help you?
At least he's trying to hit someone other than... Gwendolyn did 36 damage to Ogre. Critical hit. Of course she fucking exploded him.
It is done.
She's Gwen. That's what she does. We got a couple of magical belts, right? So that was satisfying. Oh, we better give this to yeah, try and write that. Hey, it worked this time. Right, okay, right. Okay, we've got a girdle, and we've got a girdle. Now, I don't know which one of these is the one that the lady at the tavern wants. But the problem is, one of those girdles is the girdle of masculinity/femininity. And to cut a long story short, putting on the girdle of masculinity/femininity changes the character's gender who's wearing it, and it also gets stuck to them. It's a cursed item. You can't get it off them without paying a priest to get rid of your curse for you. So,
Methinks you'll be pushing up daisies before the eve is through.
boy, you're the wrong thing in the wrong place at the wrong time. There is no surrender for carrion like these. Have to kill you now, nothing personal, you understand? Oh, you can try. Oh, pull your weight, guys, come on.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and guess that it was Zar that just gave us that line.
I am. It is done. It is done.
Quoting fucking Robert Oppenheimer. Why Zar is quoting Robert Oppenheimer when he's in a fucking fantasy universe, I don't know, but I guess he's just that insane. And what have we got here? Bandit scalp. Yeah, we don't... right, okay, bandit scalps are for a quest that we will not encounter for quite some time yet. And I'm not going to pick them up because it just...
Yes?
it's why would we be scalping our enemies? I mean, I know Gwen's a bit mad like that, but I don't think she'd go as far as scalping the bandits she kills just for shits and giggles. She's not chaotic evil after all. She's chaotic neutral, so we'll take these though. Little short bows though. Maybe we can give one to Khalid. Hello, splint mail. And some magic arrows. And a thing. What is that? Eddard Silver Shield Fibula. What's this? A longbow. Ahaha. Now, with that, we do want to give to Khalid. For certain. Alright, let's see. Longbow, short bow, short bow. Yeah, we don't really need these short bows. We can ditch those, I think. Oh, no, one of those is ours, so I'll keep that. Longbow. You may have this, Khalid, because he's got points in longbow, actually. Equip the damn longbow, you fool. I'll take you fucking... Why wouldn't you wear it? Or is it just glitched out or something? I think it's just glitched out. He doesn't want to use the longbow as long as his sword's there. Maybe that's because of his AI package.
You have need of me?
Or what did I just do? Oops, pressed the wrong button. That's what I just did. Why aren't you...
If none are better.
Khalid, you're being very obtuse here, my friend. Customize script ranged. Now will you use the damn longbow? I'm sure he has points in longbow. Yeah, he does. He has a 1 point of proficiency in longbow. So why won't he use the longbow? Oh, because he's got no ammo for it. I'm a dumbass.
I am here.
Give him some arrows. Yeah, everyone's yelling at me in the chat. Of course. Such a dumbass. Right, here you go, Khalid. Fuck me. I forgot arrows were even a thing. Right. Got magic arrows. I don't know if they've been worth selling rather than keeping, though. Let's give this to Tsar. Colour spray. Damn. And splint mail. Monty, I guess. Why not? Yeah, that's much better. Now his armor class isn't nearly as terrible. Everyone's got splint mail now, I think, except for Tsar. Which is alright.
Your concern, indeed.
Yeah, alright then, so let's swap you with Jaheira. So we've got Jaheira at the front with her club. Yeah, that works. Cool. Oh yeah, now because of the Twitch delay, people are still yelling about arrows at me. Oh god. Have I missed anything at all? Oh, it's raining. Charming. No, that's it. What do we got here? More victims of the bandits. The members of this caravan met a violent death. While there is no evidence to suggest it, Thank you, Tsar. I've no wish to strain our relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. Our delay is making me rather tense. I'm not nice when I'm tense. Yes, I get it, dude. You would surmise the bandits must be responsible. Yeah, there we go. Like I said. Apparently the bandits left behind 7 gold. Amazingly enough. Oh, it's a small child.
You funny looking.
Don't you be getting any closer, or I'll have Mom come and give you the belt. Relax, kid, I don't want to hurt you. Yet. Oh, sure, that's what the other group of bandits said, and they went and attacked the caravan I just saw leave. They were a bunch of liars, probably just like you. Get lost. Great. Well, you know what, kid? You wander off into the forest in the middle of a thunderstorm. I hope you get hypothermia and die. Who's this?
Hey,
Handout. Mustache to Beregost, I must. Governor Keldath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Beregost is to be garrisoned in case of an Armenian attack. Though Arm has denied such intent, of course they would deny it. The snakes. Make way for the messenger.
You are amusing, in a what the hell is wrong with you kind of way.
Your wit be as sharp as my blade. Do we exchange jabs? Or will ye cease your prattle?
Yeah, dude, he's gone now. I was going to say, Beregost is this way. Beregost to the south, and then a big arrow pointing this way. Fucking messengers in this game, I don't know. Oh god! You're kidding. Khalid just got struck by lightning. Oh, no way. I didn't even know that could happen in this game. That's hilarious. Oh, I suppose we better heal him, shouldn't we?
Omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, God. Alright, we better get moving again before I get struck by more lightning. Oh god, gibberlings, right, okay. It didn't last long. What is that? An onyx ring, eh? And another scroll. Grease or whatever it is.
I am indeed.
Okay, well, I know Zara and Monter are nagging at me about not going to Nashkel, but I do want to go hand over this belt. What was the other quest we picked up in the Friendly Army? It was the spiders in the basement in Beregost, right? That's not a big deal. We can do that later. You have to even get to Beregost first, after all, so... This is going to be another 8-hour trip back to the Friendly Army, but fuck it, never mind. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Does it? Why is it not saying that? I feel like it should say it. Did the enhanced edition get rid of that?
Certainly.
Better not have. Alright, everybody, come on. Into the inn you go. I quite agree. It needs to be modded back in as soon as possible. There we go. There we go.
It is done.
The game has becalmed our fears. It is still, in fact, in here. Right, let's pop
It is
upstairs
done.
and go and hand in this quest. Everyone else can stay down here where you're not cluttering up the
Indeed.
stairs.
Certainly.
I don't know, where was that ogre with the belt fetish? Was it you?
A stout hammer will fix most any
No,
bandit.
it wasn't you.
It is done.
Oh, I remember now, it's in here.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
He was a weird one, weren't he? Ugh, I can still smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces for returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. What? 70 gold for... Oh, whatever. I suppose 70 gold isn't too bad, but I bet I could have got more just by selling the fucking girdle. Oh well. I wonder, can we identify off this guy? Can he identify items for us?
My
Or...
inn is open to all who behave
No.
themselves.
I
Yes?
think we might need to pop next door to the
Certainly.
priest. in the temple to do that.
You must gather your party before.
All right, game, you've made your point. Right, I think, yeah.
It is done.
Glitter gold guide your eye on your travels.
Yeah, here we go. Right, she can identify the golden pantaloons for 100 gold and the girdle. I already know what the girdle does, but whatever. Here we are, right. Oh, God, what? Did she just identify the golden pantaloons as well? Oh, no! I just identified both of them. I'm such a clot. Never mind. Right, well, anyway, we're 200 gold out of pocket now as a result of that. For fuck's sake. Golden pantaloons. The golden pantaloons did surely see the very beginnings of our realm, though I must press that they saw this formative time by their simple presence, and not through some vestigial eyes that might have erupted through a rear pocket, perhaps concealing teeth and other improbable extremities. I am sure that the various owners of the pantaloons can attest to the general lack of animated digits or ocular sensors, as evidenced by the continued sanctity and privacy maintained by their respective buttocks. Lyric pantoums of an age long since out of print speak of trousers that were as metal, though soft about the shanks. While it might be easy to jump to the seemingly inevitable conclusion that the trousers rose while Netheril fell, it is doubtful that the pantaloons were the garments of which they speak. One must clarify these oft misquoted verses with knowledge of the Pantechnicon, an ancient bazaar once prized for silver pantalets. Fine these may have been, but golden they were not. Nickel panties are also said to be currently available, though the dockside establishments that claim to offer these products are beyond my meagre experience, and thus I can make no report. The purpose of the pantaloons is as mysterious as ever, and will likely remain so until the Pantocrator himself returns. Why am I even reading this? Though some properties can be divined through intimate observation, the uplifting properties of the gusset very nearly defy gravity, shaping quite nicely both the front and rear. This improved contour would likely increase self-esteem for a wearer of either sex. I would hazard a guess, however, that this continuing self-delusion might actually hamper cognitive functions, and care should be taken in the wearing of any pantaloons of golden nature. Statistics, weight 0, and that is it. They are fucking clearly they're an Easter egg item of some description, but they are completely and utterly fucking useless. Alright, the girdle of masculinity, femininity. The cursed girdle of femininity and masculinity, a rare yet oft discussed magical item, is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Loberland's lover. Equipped abilities changes the wearer's gender, may only be removed with a remove curse spell. Yeah. Not usable by Wizard Slayer. Wizard Slayers may rejoice, for they are not at peril from the girdle of masculinity and femininity. Let's just go. Let's just fucking leave. Ugh. Oh, no. I'm not using it on Tsar. I have a much better use of that girdle in mind, trust me. Could always go get the tree diamond. Yeah, but, you know, if I'm not going to pick up bandit scalps, because I've got no reason to, I'm sure as I'm not going to walk all the way back to Candlekeep to investigate one specific tree for a diamond hidden inside it.
It is done.
Angel music for the golden pantaloons description. Yeah. What's all this unexplored area down here, then? I'll wait for everyone to catch up. Fucking Gwen's just charging ahead into the undergrowth. There's nothing here. Right, okay. What about... Have we explored everything here? Map. What does the map say? There's a... Yeah, screw it. Not going to find anything that important, I'm sure. Onwards to Beregost! Dum da dum da 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 dum 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 da dum da 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 dum.
What do you need?
Well, here we are, Beregost. What do you think? Yeah, well, you've seen one town, you've seen them all, really. Whatever you say, Grouchy. Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Beregost? If you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Sheaf has basic rooms, though the clientele's a touch rowdy. There are also the Burning Wizard and the Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Sheaf is near the centre of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Alright. Thanks for your help.
Certainly.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
Right, yeah, we do need to rest every now and again, because as you can see, characters get tired, and they complain about it quite vocally in Monty's case. So, yeah, fatigue, there we go. So we really do need to find an inn, basically. Are you going to get nearer? I don't know. The only problem is with nearer is that we've got a full party at the moment, and ditching one party member will essentially mean ditching two, because Zara and Monty are a pair and Khalid and Jahira are a pair. Admittedly, at the moment, Khalid and Jahira are definitely the more useful pair than Zara and Monty, but I don't know. I like Zara and Monty. I think they're fun. So, I don't know. You know, Zara with his jelly beans and Monty with his, you know, badger murdering. Who's this? Commoner. Commoner. And commoners. It's a town crier.
Hear ye, hear ye!
By order of His Most Radiant of Lathander, Keldath Ormlir, Governor of Beregost, and in the best interest of its peoples, forthwith there be a bounty placed upon the head of the mad cleric Bacillus for the crimes against nature that he has committed. Anyone bringing proof of his demise to the Song of the Morning Temple shall receive no less than 5,000 gold. Fuck me. Hear ye, hear ye. What crimes against nature would those be, yelling man? Hear ye, the mad cleric of Cyric defiles nature. He turned living in the walking corpses and lives with them as they are his family. Fear him. Gwendolyn, that fellow Bacillus, the living one, sounds a bit odd, almost deranged. Hear ye, here comes the man to straighten him out. Well, vertically, perhaps, but yes, he seems to have no respect at all for his handiwork. Heh, for me, 5,000 gold would be motivation enough to finish him off if I was an adventurer. Sorry, back to work. Dum. It has been theorized that Gwen either was the template for enemies explode, or else it has enchanted her axes. Yes. Who is this? This?
Tired. I'll be much more agreeable with rest.
Alright, Tsar. Fuck me. Alright, fine, yeah. Alright, rest it is then. This is, in fact, the Burning Wizard, so we'll go. I'm pretty sure there was a burning... Was it? Oh, no, it was the Smouldering Corpse Bar, it was called, in Planescape Torment. Which did, in fact, have a Burning Wizard in it, so... But I'm pretty sure Planescape came out long after Baldur's Gate did, so... I guess the Smouldering Corpse Bar was perhaps a reference to this, who knows. Or just a fun coincidence.
It is done.
Who knows.
You want some whiskey?
Been a few days since I've seen as many strangers as you brought with you. Hope the town treats you kindly. What services do you have to offer a weary band of travellers? Rumours. Ruby wine. Ale. Golden Sands brews. We're mixing all our booze right now. This is probably not very good. An idea. Winter wine. Stout ale. Mead. No fucking rumours whatsoever. There we go. I ain't going to serve you another drop. You can barely stand as it is. Best you sleep it off before you go out looking for trouble. Wonderful.
Your concern?
So Gwen is completely and utterly shit-faced.
You want some whiskey?
We better get a room. The thing is, I'm not deliberately trying to get completely wasted here. It's just I want some rumours. The game won't give me any. Oh, what time is it? 10 o'clock at night. Oh, great.
Certainly.
Right, this is Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Spoilers, he's a recruitable NPC. He's also an incredibly annoying NPC, so... hail, adventurers. I have a proposal for you. I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? Yeah, we are indeed always on the lookout for money. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosena. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Felderpost to hurt her bad, because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, but with a villain like Felderpost running the place, she needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you've made a good decision. Now just meet me outside the Red Sheaf Inn. He's just not a real barbarian, she's just constantly hungover. I like that interpretation. Right, this then would be Silky.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you could find? I guess they'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? Garrick is not little. Good thing you're an actress, not a painter. Would have been a problem being blind, huh? Because if you don't see for yourself how tall he is, you sure are blind. I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of these ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise that you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Right.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Here they are now, Felderpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I would be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're just here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now! Kill them all! Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh, Gwen, make her explode. Please.
For the fallen!
Ah, close enough. Who got the killing blow? Gwen, of course. 400
This
gold,
better
sweet.
be good.
Hey, tongue tripper, you ever charged a foe like a man? Or don't the wifey approve of such goings on? It simplifies your task in that you know where the rear of the enemy formation will be. This, I've noted, is the side of an enemy you prefer to address in any case. Whichever works best. I can do face-to-face too, as you'll find out some fine day. I await your pleasure, but for this time we must concentrate jointly upon the iron shortage. May I assume you had some notion in addressing me beyond an exchange of pointless insults? Aye, I was curious if you had a single notion of tactics under that chamber pot he serves as a topper. I see naught, though. If you prefer to charge blindly forward, then rather than assessing your foes as they come to you, I'll have no fear of your tactics when the good day comes. Monty's a problem, isn't he? Really? Monty's a problem, and he needs to go away. Right, Garrick, what you got to say for yourself?
Yes, sir.
Silky's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? Yeah. Of course! I mean, Gwen, she can join us, right? She giggles. He is cute, and he's a real bard. Someone's got to write ballads about my beauty and bravery, you know? Right, especially no. We don't need anyone else right now. What else have we got then? A potion of invulnerability, sweet. And a quarterstaff. A magic quarterstaff.
Hello there.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Yeah, take this as a token of our appreciation. Party's gained an item. We don't know what, though. Perhaps a sunstone gem, I guess? I don't recognise that. I'll have to assume it's the sunstone gem. Or maybe it's the potion of defense. Anyway. Ooh! Jaheira can level up. It seems. Right then. Level up! Maybe another point in club? I can't. She's got no proficiency slots or skills to spend, so... She's a multi-class fighter druid. Yep. Except... Right, she's just basically just got more health and stuff now. I think a Thaco might have gone down. Base Thaco, yeah, is 19 now. Not bad. She now has 20 health in total, which is actually more than Gwen.
Yes?
Oh, Ibowin, I wish you wouldn't do that. Just practicing my sneaking up on people, didn't mean to scare you. Well, you didn't quite. Hey, come on, how am I going to improve if I don't practice? I'd say you have the basics down very well. Next time, warn me what you are up to. That will make a real test of your abilities. Yep, you're on.
Yes?